Okay, so I just want to start this vlog off by telling you it's going to be 2 weeks worth of information because I didn't record a whole lot last weekend and then I never finished editing it and posting it. So this video, 2 weeks worth of stuff. So welcome to a 2-week vlog. So the next time you see me in this shirt, it's the second weekend. Morning guys, it is Saturday. I laid down really early last night and I fell asleep really early last night and I didn't set an alarm and I'm still up really early this morning. Okay guys, so I went and got this little one's food and medicine and I ate some breakfast and I've been going through photos actually. I have a couple other things that I wanted to do first this morning. I did start laundry, but I have a couple other things that I was going to put above going through photos this morning, but I think part of the reason why I kind of haven't really felt like decorating, because I mostly decorate my living room, kitchen, and my front room, is because I still had those couple of containers of photos just chilling in my living room, and they've just become like an eyesore to me. So I started going through those again. I went through one entire bin and half of the other one. So I'm literally in the home stretch of finishing up photos, and I'm gonna stop for now because I've filled up a trash bag of photos and like negatives and stuff to throw out. And I luckily have not filled too much more into my keep bin, which is really nice. Oh, she's over it. And I really like, actually have less than half of the last bin. I'll flip you around in a second and I'll show you, but I'm so close to being done with this part of KonMari, and it has been hard at times, especially with what last weekend was. It's been hard seeing photos of your favorite person in the entire world that you're never going to see again, like in person. It's really hard, like thinking about those memories and stuff like that. But the bin that I literally just finished going through are my pictures from high school. So a whole bin of only my photos from high school. So that is how much I have left. It is not a whole lot. That is the keep bin. That's the trash bag. Here's another big pile of trash. But yeah, that's it. That's it. That's all that's left. So excited. So I got Potter, and Gizmo, this new toy. It's filled with catnip, so he really wants in it. But what he doesn't know is it makes bird noises. So let's see what happens. Oh my gosh, it must have a lot of catnip in it because she just wants to roll around on it. is. I feel like I might regret this toy later while I'm trying to sleep. But he's always trying to get a hold of birds and stuff. Like, he loves following them through the windows. He loves it. Gizmo. He has not stopped carrying it around. He's taken it everywhere with him so far. He loves it. This is so funny. Morning, guys. So I've been up for a while. It's now 9:40. I've been up since 7. I laid in bed and didn't really do anything and watched some YouTube for a little while. It happens. And what else did I do? Oh, I just recorded like 4 videos. No, 5. So it's only 9 p.m. But I've finished all the shirts. I don't know if you can tell. I do not feel good. My hands are blue. But I really don't feel good. I feel like kind of like I have a fever. I'm just incredibly warm, and I was working on Plague Doctor some. I got a few more rows done this way and a little bit more done this way. I really want to keep working on it tonight, but I feel like I'm going to need to go lay down. I just feel very warm. My neck is really stiff. Like, I can't pop it to save my life. But I got almost all the cleaning that I wanted to achieve this weekend done. I got the shirts done. So this week I'm going to work on packaging them for Saturday to send them out. And I got a bunch of stuff done for the YouTube, and I have more to do with that. I'm taking Plague Doctor to work with me tomorrow to work on it at lunchtime. I think I'm gonna go lay down. Like, my eyes are like, what? I don't know what's going on. I don't feel very good. So I will, Potter, stop. So I will see y'all next time. Bye, guys. Okay, guys, so it is Friday afternoon. I just left Walgreens after work. I got a busy schedule tonight, so I will bring you on as much of it as possible, but I'm over having blonde in my hair. It's definitely, I mean, it doesn't feel like it's fall outside. It's in the 90s here, but it's definitely fall. Everybody's listening to like the Nightmare Before Christmas soundtrack, and I can't take it, and my hair is just too light for this business. So tonight I'm going to be dyeing my hair. I'm going to be dyeing floss. I'm going to be dyeing some fabric. I'm also going to be packaging up all the t-shirts and writing thank you notes to take those to the post office in the morning. And then tomorrow I have to work the fair on the square. So I'm also making spicy bugles tonight because why not? So yeah, that's happening. So as soon as I get home, I'll fill you in on the rest, and I'll see you there. Okay, guys, So it's happening. Eek! It's so red. So red. But I mixed a bright red with a light brown. I can't remember if I said that. Like, as I'm recording right now, I can't remember if I already said that in a video, but whatever. I'm gonna have a little bit of dye, but that's okay. Makeup is brilliant, but we'll see. We will see what color it turns out. I'm more worried about the ends that were like super bright blonde. If I don't like it, if it's too red, I mean, in a couple of days, I'll just cover it up with some brown. I mean, it is what it is. I'm not too worried. I've been like full out redhead before, and I know that I can pull it off, so I'm not worried about it. I'm just, you know, I haven't done it in a while, so it's kind of like, it's bright. So we'll see what happens. I think I've got to go wash this off now. I haven't been keeping track of time. I don't know how long it's been on. Oh well. Good morning, guys. So I did work on Plague Doctor some, but I was also working on thank you cards and packaging and all that kind of stuff before bed. I stayed up till 2 in the morning finishing some of that stuff up, and so I forgot to record before I went to bed, and now I'm at the fair. So I'm going to take some stuff of that here, and then whenever I get home later today, probably just going to stitch because I just need a break. But we'll see. I didn't get to send out the packages today. Post office nightmare because of the holiday and the fair, and like everything around today is basically shut down because of the fair, and Monday is Columbus Day. I did not think about all that whenever I promised they were going to go out this Saturday, so they are going to go out on Tuesday. I'm going to use my lunch break. I'm going to send them out. So those of you who ordered shirts and stuff, you will get a tracking number on Tuesday through PayPal. So stay tuned for that, and I apologize for the confusion on that. But those in the States should still probably get them by the end of next week, and those out of the country, you're still going to get yours hopefully sooner than not. What else was I going to say? That's about it. So I'm about to walk. There's like no parking right now in this town, so I actually parked at work, and I'm gonna walk the like 2 or 3 blocks down to the square. So yeah, let's go. Okay, I'm so exhausted. I just walked uphill to get back to my truck. I'm done at the fair and cooling myself down with a bottle of water in my bra, but I just want to show y'all what I got. I didn't really get a whole lot this year. I was looking for the yard art guy and never found him. Well, okay, I take that back. I don't think it's the same people. The guy that used to come all the time, he used to have like way more selection, used to have like actual like characters like Snoopy and things like that. And yeah, they didn't have as much. So the place that I did want to hit up is the dip people. And there were 2 different ones, so I hit up both of them, but I got 2 habanero and green chili dip mixes. I got 2 great garlic dip mixes. I got a delicious dill. I got a cracked crab. That one was really good. I got 2 of the cracked crabs. I got an Asiago and garlic, which was really good. I got a loaded potato. I got, where's the rest? I got 2 dessert ones, but they're the same. I got banana cream. I've never seen this one before, and I've never had it before. Guys, it was amazing. And then I got, and I can't seem to put my little paws on it, but I also got a spinach one. And I think that's it. The other thing that I got, because I've kind of been eyeing it for a while, it's a table runner from my Quilt Guild. This is the fabric on the back. But it's a table runner with, it's our logo actually for my Quilt Guild, but it's the pine trees and they go different directions. I mean, I live in the piney woods, so I've kind of been eyeing that one for a while, or it might not be the same one. Maybe somebody just keeps remaking them once a year. I don't really know, but I've been wanting it, so I went ahead and got it. It was only $20, and it's really long. I know you probably can't tell like how wide this is. That's 2 of the trees, and the trees are on here I think 4 times, like a set. So there's 8 single trees. So I think that'll definitely go across my circular table. If not, I'll put it in the front room on my yellow table because it would look really nice in there with the yellow table and the green chairs. Anyways, now I'm rambling. But I've had 102 ounces of water since being here. I've yet to pee, which might be TMI, but and I've only had a piece of pizza, a single slice of pizza, and I had never tried some of those dips before, so I sampled a couple of dips on pretzel sticks. So I'm actually incredibly hungry, so I'm going to go home, take a shower, and relax for a little bit. I'm exhausted. I don't know if I'm gonna start not feeling good. I'm starting to feel a headache a little bit, and so I don't know how I'm gonna feel the rest of the day. A friend wants to go out tonight, so I'm probably gonna text them and be like, I'm gonna need you to text me closer to the time, because I honestly don't know how I'm gonna feel later. So we'll see. But I'm gonna go home, shower. I'll probably eat something more substantial and bigger than what I've had today, and relax and stitch. And so I will definitely bring you along for that. So I will see y'all in a little bit. What are you doing? What are you doing? Your sister was out here just a few seconds ago. She's gone. I don't know where she is. Good morning. So I didn't do a check-in before going to sleep because I was in and out of sleep all yesterday afternoon. So while I was at the fair, definitely pretty sure that I got too hot, because I started getting a headache and like my temperatures were kind of going crazy, and it was not a comfortable evening. If you get heat exhaustion stuff or deal with that, then you definitely know what I'm talking about. It's not fun. It's kind of painful to a degree. Like, you start getting lightheaded, you have a headache, so you lay down. That kind of helps. I don't know. I was taking these like interim naps to help make the headache go away, and then like drinking water and eating some food in between as well. And I finally just broke down, and I also drank a Coke whenever I took some more aspirin. And my body took the caffeine really well. I did get a little bit of stitching in on Plague Doctor, but not a whole lot. But I will show you Plague Doctor. Potter left the bathroom to come lay with me on the bed. But now I'm leaving him to go into the living room. I'll be back, buddy. I'll be back. Oh, there's Giz. We'll say good morning to Gizmo really fast. Morning, Gizmos. Hi, morning, Momo. Okay. Is that all that you want to say to the people? It's just a bitch and cry? Giz. I don't know how I looked out with two incredibly beautiful cats. Gizmo is beautiful. And Potter's just, you know. Ever since I was a kid, that was like the determining factor. Nobody wanted him. My friend was trying to find him a home because she couldn't keep him. I don't know if I've told this story. But my friend was trying to find him a home because she couldn't keep him. And it had been a month and a half. And really my determining factor, because I did not need another pet at the time. Like Scout had just had tripod surgery and like all that. And it was really expensive. I did not need to take on a stray that could contain whatever. And I had to do like all the shots. Like Gizmo was so old, had to do all the shots and stuff before I would even allow him like out in the house. Declaw surgery. Then we found out that he was actually a boy, so neutering. Anyways, I digress, but the main factor was I had this white cat stuffed animal whenever I was a kid, and I lost it. And so, well, I didn't lose it. It kind of got left one Christmas at a relative's house, and I got it like 6 months later back. Because one of my cousins took it and hid it and we couldn't find it. So my mom went and bought me another one. And then I had this we had this like really nice, like fancy, like it was like a decoration. It wasn't like a real stuffed animal, of a white cat. And so I was always no one I knew growing up had an all white cat. I just had these little stuffed animal ones. And I just thought they were gorgeous. And I was like, white cats must be rare. Because I like literally never saw, now I see them all the time because I have Potter. But up until then, like I had never seen one like in real life. Like a full white, beautiful cat. And that was kind of like the determining factor. It had been a month. Nobody wanted him. She still needed to find a home. And I was like, she said that he was like really friendly with her dogs, and she had like bigger, like rambunctious dogs, like German Shepherd and stuff. And so I was like, well, maybe he'll be a friend for Scout while she's recovering. And that's exactly what happened. So I kind of lucked out. Anyways, that was a determining factor. He was a pure white, beautiful cat. Anyways. Okay, so this is my Plague Doctor so far, and it's not going to look like I've done much since my video on Thursday, but I actually like really have. So I've done like a big chunk right here. This is, I mean, it is a lot of black. Let's see if I still have the page in here. Because I did alter colors because I didn't have all the purpley colors. So I made them like browns, shades of brown. But the black has over 7,000 stitches. Shit. The black has over 7,000 stitches. The dark gray has 1,600. And the lightest, well, not the lightest. The lightest of the colored shades, not the cream or the white, but the lightest of what is supposed to be like the purple, like the gray purpley color. That one has 1,100. The black has 7,300. And everything else is below 800. So there really is a lot of black stitches, and it doesn't look like, oh, wrong direction. It doesn't look like I've done a whole lot, but I actually like really have. But that's where I'm at with that. So I'm trying to finish, and I'm kind of, as much as I love working on this and I'm kind of not overworking on this, I'm also kind of overworking on this because I just want to work on something else, and just not work on Plague Doctor the entire month, because I'm not a monogamous stitcher. But I kind of feel I feel like I'm getting into a phase where I want to be a monogamous stitcher just to finish something. I don't know what's going on in my head. It's very weird because I kind of like, I've been losing my steam lately, but I don't know, I can't figure out why. So the stitching bug, it's going in and out depending on the day, but I think a lot of it is just because I want to sit down and stitch, but then whenever I go to sit down and stitch, I think about all the things that I need to, like, actually really need to get done. And so I'm like, I feel bad for sitting and stitching because there are things that I have to get done. Like today, I have to take everything down outside of my house, like all the decorations and stuff on like my porch, on my front and back porch, because the house painter guy is starting tomorrow. So yeah, anyways, okay, I digress. Let's get back to it. So yeah, I've done quite a bit, but I'm gonna do this section right here, and you can kind of see it, but the bottom of like the neck, or like the top, this is like the top of the, it's like right here. Okay, this is what is in this section right here. But I'm gonna fill in the black of this bottom section. I'm gonna fill in the other colors of the bottom section. I'm gonna move the whole hoop up. But I've really been wanting to work on the bees. I've really been wanting to work on my Harry Potter sampler, my Ouija board. So lots of things that I've been wanting to work on. So we'll see what happens. But I don't know. I may work on Plague Doctor today. But I do have some stuff that I'm going to do this morning just to make sure they get done. And then yeah, and I've finished packaging all the shirts, almost all the shirts. I have a few left, the international ones, because I forgot about Columbus weekend. And so Tuesday, my lunch on Tuesday. So I know I said in Thursday, but I forgot about Columbus Day. So sorry about that. Yeah. So I'm going to go be productive. And then once I'm at the point where I don't have responsibilities, or at least not required ones, we'll be stitching. So I will see y'all in a little bit. Okay. It took around 3 hours to do the yard because the first hour we couldn't get it to start. Figured out what was wrong, and it needed to be elevated higher, and so we got 3 out of 4 of the wheels to do that. So couldn't use my friend's lawnmower, so she came and got it, and she actually knows somebody who lives on the same street as me that I don't know. So he brought me his lawnmower. So I just mowed my lawn in the last hour. I'm definitely already lightheaded, nauseous. My head is pounding, and I don't even want to check my body temperature. So I'm going to hop into the shower to, 1, feel better, and 2, hopefully start lowering my body temperature. I think I'm going to start with the shower warm. There's my Bubba. Hi, Pot. I think I'm going to start with it like lukewarm and then go to cold. Try and lower my temperature. We'll see. And then I've got to eat something. Hi, buddy. But so tired. Don't feel well. Thanks. So. Okay, so I didn't end up getting as much done as I wanted to on Plague Doctor after mowing the yard. This is where I left off. The black is just taking me forever. I don't know why I'm obsessed with starting patterns that literally take like 8 million skeins of black. I don't understand. I just need to invest in like 8 million skeins of black. But it, like, if you can sit there and concentrate, this goes pretty fast, honestly. I know I keep on saying that and I have like no progress, but I've had the attention span also lately of like a guppy, which basically means 0 attention span. And I don't know what it is. I think like work has just been way too busy. Like work has been busy, and then the weekends have been kind of stressful, and I've had like, and not stressful like in a bad way, just like lots of things going on and trying to shove too much stuff into too short of a time period. Stressful, not like bad stressful. I don't know if that makes sense. It might not. But I don't know. I don't know. Everything that like I've been wanting to work on, like I go hard and heavy for the first couple of days, but like I want to, like I get kind of tired of it, but not tired enough to put it away because I can't really think of what I want to stitch instead. And so it's just, I don't know. I feel like, and I've said this before, I feel kind of like my stitchy bug has been kind of on the outs. I keep on taking my bee sampler to work with me because I really do want to pull that one back out so that we can work on it at lunchtime, but I've just been too busy working through lunch because I've been like so into my project that I just forget what time it is, or like I eat and then my brain is so overloaded at the moment. I just counting and stitching is just not what I want to do. And like I love my job and I love the project that I'm currently working on, but it really mentally is taking so much out of me that I'm literally constantly tired whenever I get home, and it's been a struggle to not just want to sit back and watch my shows instead of stitching while watching my shows. So it's just been this struggle, and I don't know. I can't explain it any other way than that, but I am going to change out. I think I may just start taking Plague Doctor with me to lunch because since it is so few colors, it is easier to work on at lunchtime. So I think this may be my pack it in my bag pattern for right now, and we'll see what I work on next. Bye guys, until next weekend.